2025 and 2026 are going to be packed with games that will excite players all over again within the mobile gaming space. We have some announcements that were already made and people are really excited for, as well as some titles that may have slipped under the radar for a lot of people, and this video intends to bring all of the most exciting games coming within the next 2 years to one place. If you think you'll enjoy any of the games on this list, or think I may have missed anything, let me know in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this one, and let's get it poppin'. We're going to start with a game that I am constantly asked about. This is Unending Dawn, and it appears to be this open world Souls-like experience, but with what we expect from other action gacha RPGs. This game is supposedly a very technical, difficult, and parry-heavy action RPG, banking on the elements of risk and reward. We haven't seen too much on this game, but recently, Sony picked up the game for its China Hero project, which helps fund the development of games coming from China in exchange for the game to also launch on PlayStation. Unending Dawn looks incredible, but we'll have to wait a little bit longer to see if this game is what it appears to be.
Will you answer us?
Abyssal Knights is a top-down style action RPG that appears to have similarities to games like Lost Ark or Diablo. It's been almost an entire year since we've seen anything on the game, but the game had full English voiceovers at the time of its announcement with a highly fast-paced action battle system. The developers were not scared to show the game running on a mobile device after the trailer was released, showing the game running on actual hardware. I'm not sure if the next time we'll hear anything on this game, but this is a game that I've been waiting for and hope to see very, very soon.
Soul is really bright. It's so nostalgic. The Son of Man. Honor the law of death. Meet the root of all things.
我的这支梅花，不如也永远留在稷下吧。
就是今天打败你的人，星光荡开宇宙，本人闪耀其中。
Honor of Kings World is a fresh new take on the Honor of Kings series, which is globally known for its MOBA. This title not only gives me hope to see something unique in the mobile open world landscape, but it also excites me at the possibility to see characters from the MOBA in 3D form. Not only will it have its own take on open world games, but it also appears to show 4 players fighting against a giant boss. Co-op is something that never gets shown or executed correctly in mobile games. So I'm cautiously looking forward to trying out Honor of Kings World, just with a little bit of optimism, hoping that they execute this correctly. Destiny Rising is a NetEase take on the Destiny IP. This variant is still a shooter with RPG elements, however, this game is a gacha game for characters with special abilities and specific weapon types. The overall game does feel a lot like a Destiny game, but with the addition of characters that you'll have to pull for. I've only played so many hours of the game, but I can tell you that I do enjoy the idea of the game, but it will have to show me that it holds a long-term commitment to the progression of the story and gameplay. Destiny Rising is currently in closed alpha, but let's give it some time to cook to see what the long-term vision for the game ends up becoming. Final Fantasy XIV Mobile doesn't need much explanation. This is a tailor-made mobile version of the already popular MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV in collaboration with Tencent's Lightspeed Studios. Yoshi P from Square Enix has decided that it's time to bring the game to mobile devices, and they plan to stay as true to the original game as possible. All we know so far is that the game will be free to play with no gacha, and the story will start from A Realm Reborn chapters of the game, and it will continuously progress through the story over time. Duet Night Abyss is a 3D combat and fantasy adventure RPG with a focus on fast-paced combat and movement. Just last year, DNA had an early technical test that allowed me to try it out, and while it held many similarities to games like Warframe, it is also very fun to see a dark anime theme on top of the gameplay style. DNA contained various different characters and weapons with a ton of customization available to the player for each of the characters. There's currently no release date for the game, but I'll be sure to keep you updated on any information that is released.
The pay for this contract just doubled again.
Whoa! The target should be nearby! Let's wrap this up! Gotcha!
Neverness to Everness is a supernatural open-world urban RPG, and it looks incredibly impressive. The game takes place in a world where humans and anomalies coexist, with cars to customize and ride in, properties to own and manage, as well as a huge city to explore. While this game appears to be incredibly fun with its very bright, unique visual style, I have yet to play it myself, so I'm hoping that I'll gain access to the upcoming Chinese beta. If I do gain access, you'll see content on the channel, so fingers crossed.
You and I will be stuck all the way to the future. We can define who we want to be. Go into this where I control the face. I find out it's time to feel the rush in my veins. This umbrella is calling, call for me. Feeling that it's mine. I set myself so free. For now in Destiny, rising the way. I find out it's time to feel the rush in my veins.
Project Mugen is another urban open-world RPG. However, the details of this game are unknown as they made their announcement and then went incredibly silent. We haven't seen any new gameplay, story, or any details related to the game. While the idea is very similar to Neverness to Everness, the lack of information on the game kind of makes it hard to stay excited for the game. I'm sure the hype will return when we get closer to seeing the game release or when we see more gameplay, so I'll keep you updated as we learn more.
不要失联，他们能察觉到你的恐惧。永远不要忘记那份心意，然后让万物开始流转。
Azur Promilia is a brand new open world action RPG from the people behind Azur Lane. We haven't seen too much on the game, and we were expected to see something a while ago, but the team behind the game has been silent. They did show a huge PV and gameplay when the game was announced, so I'm very optimistic on the direction of the art as well as the gameplay. Whenever any more information arises on Azur Promilia, I'll make sure to provide it here on this channel, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more information as it comes.
Administrator.
Last but not least, Arknights Endfield is my most highly anticipated game coming to Android, iOS, and PC. Endfield takes place on a world called Talos 2, which has been referenced in the original Arknights title. Combat in Endfield is similar to Xenoblade Chronicles with some unique gameplay decisions that differentiate it from any other gacha game that's on the market at this moment. The story from the original game is one of the best in the gacha space, so I'm hoping that this game is no exception. I'll be sure to update you on anything Arknights Endfield as we inch closer and closer to the next beta or the release date of the game. For more information about any of the games in this video, as well as any upcoming titles coming to mobile devices, please like this video, leave your most highly anticipated game in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay chaotic. Peace out, everyone.